Oh, did I put the wrong thumbnail? Change that thumbnail. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hello, chat. I think everything is all set. Hussein tried to be first and he missed it. Alright, welcome, welcome. Is everything set up? Let me double check. We have all that, we have all that, we have all that. Yesterday, I forgot to promo the stream on my Discord. There we go. Okay, hello, hello. Let's hit record, and let's go. Alright, does everything seem to be working, chat? This guy oxidized it all? I can't tell. I don't want to risk it. I'm not gonna... I'm trying to get my copper golems to oxidize, because I've never had a copper golem statue before. Are there any in here that look like a different color? There isn't. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what we did last time, we're working on this sheep farm right here. That I kind of don't like the shape of anymore. I think the roof just goes a little too low. Block, welcome to the stream. Totally Human and Hussein, welcome, welcome. I think that works. So what I said at the end of the last stream is that I wanted to have stripped logs of both of them to help break up the colors a little bit. So we're going to go on a little adventure to get both. Let's put those down. Oh. Do I have the book now? I do! Yes! Okay, so now we have, oh, you can't see, that. Now we have, this mod that allows me to add different highlights and stuff to the books, which means I can highlight certain people's names, like this. I can underline, and I'm gonna be shouting out, the ones that are gonna be in bold are gonna, I actually haven't decided what the donation threshold should be for that. But yeah, now we can customize our books. The best stream in the world, I appreciate that. Luork, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we can, for the viewer book, whenever someone donates, we put their name in there. And we'll say whenever they donate more than 1,000 jewels or $10, I'll embolden their name. I think that's fair. Okay, so goal for this stream. We're going to go on an adventure to get pale oak and to get more acacia wood. Let me double check if I have either before we go, because I don't want to go on the whole adventure if I don't have to. It looks like we don't have either. We have one. Okay, let's go. I will try to make chat hype, okay, Shady? Alright, that's your job then. Make chat as hype as possible. Come back here. Okay, so for this adventure we need pale wood, so that's over here. Pale forest. And then we need a savanna, which is going to be over here. I don't actually know. Is this savanna? Yes, it is. Okay, let's start. One is 600 blocks that way, one is 300 blocks that way. Alright, 29 viewers right now. Holy crap. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We tried to find a data pack yesterday. That would be, good for speeding up the happy gas in a balanced way. But I couldn't find any. I couldn't find any good data packs. There are... The one that I got just sped it up way too much. Edit plays, welcome to the stream. Catrian Cruz. And Catholic Zombie Phineas. What are we doing? Roller skates? I kind of like that nickname. I'm kind of okay with that. We're currently flying to the Pale Forest. I need to get myself some pale wood for the sheep farm we're working on. And then we're going to be decorating around the pen. I need to make a bee farm quick, too, because honey blocks are very useful. Should I look for a Happy Gas data pack to speed it up still? I feel like I should. Should I change the goal from likes to viewers? I feel like I want to change the goal from likes to viewers today. What the heck? Why did it disappear? Why did it disappear? Chat, I ruined it. I ruined it. Where did it go? Chat, I broke it. I broke it. Chat, I broke it. Stream labels. Add to scene. Short. Test, test, test. Am I back? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna stop touching things. Just kidding. I'm not smart. I'm gonna keep touching things. I need the goal back. Text. New. My goal is 30 viewers. Oh my gosh, my goal is 30 viewers. Select DOSIS, bold, 90. Okay. Outline, 10. It doesn't need an outline. It's going to be above everything. Is this good, chat? Now I can't. Now it won't let me edit the size. Oh my gosh. that look centered, chat? I think that looks centered. No hairline zone, welcome to the stream. There's some music too. Okay, as long as the audio's back. Test, test, test. And the music, and I can close that. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I don't know what all that technical difficulty was, but it's fine. Alright, we're just looking to get some pale wood. That's all we're doing here. So we're going to dismount, lead, make sure George doesn't fly away. And then let's just get some wood. I really don't need that much, but maybe I should get extra just in case. Still have not gotten... I think I've actually gotten a little bit of resin on this world, but I haven't gotten a lot. Unless I'm thinking of a different world, I could be. I tried to light up as much of this deep dark as possible last time I was here, but I didn't have enough torches. PC specs. I don't know the exact, like, numbers and types, but I have an NVIDIA GPU and a Ryzen CPU, I believe. People have been asking me that question so much that I'm slowly learning to memorize, but I don't know the actual numbers, so that probably doesn't help you at all. My PC specs aren't great, so if you're asking to base your purchases off of, I would not do that. It's good enough for me to stream, but there's plenty of things that could be upgraded. What's the hard part of getting the happy gas? It wasn't hard at all. It took like 3 gold ingots to trade a piglin for it. It was like nothing. So what we're working on, chat, is that we have this TNT tunnel bore that I want to build, and the first thing that I'm working on to get it is ancient debris. I need 3 ancient debris to make this TNT tunnel bore. So that's why we're working on getting sheep right now, because I need beds, and I'm going to use the beds to mine. Fried Chicken KFC, welcome to the stream. I love your username. Low-key want to like the video right now? Do it. Oh, welcome back, Cameron. I like the new account. This is my main account? Gotcha. Have I reached 1,700? I'm 1 subscriber away from 1,700, chat. You remember me? I do remember you. You can trade for the happy gas? Yes, you can trade with piglins for the happy gas. I should go into chat in my my alt account so you guys can all subscribe to it. Hold up. Not so Slim Shady. Chat, I'm gonna type in chat on my alt account. Sub to this, please. If you guys want to see my variety streams that aren't Minecraft, then subscribe to the channel Costina in chat. Do it. Went to find your channel, then realized I was on the Costina channel. Hello, fellow moderator. Literally talking to me. Moderato. Wild. We're 600 blocks away. I need a mod to make the happy gas faster. This is so slow. Does pushing it with chickens still work? Hey Google. In Minecraft, does pushing the happy gas with entities to make it fly faster still work? Yes, pushing the happy gas with leashed entities like pigs by moving backward still works to provide speed boost due to entity collision logic. The more entities you have, the stronger the push. Should I try it? I don't have enough leads for that. I would have to go hunting for spiders. You don't think so? Google could be wrong, because I'm only asking the AI. Do we think something like that would be on the Minecraft wiki? Happy Gast. Carrying leashed entities. I don't see anything about pushing. Oh, what happened to the world gen? It's not loading. Alex, welcome back. Yo, Alex, wait, I installed a new mod for the shoutout book. Wait, where is it? Did it corrupt again? This has happened twice now. This has happened twice now that the book got corrupted. What the heck? Welp. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize I dismounted. Okay, what were the names in the book? It was its_whoa. It was Glue, Gunner, Vid2, and Alex. And then we highlight in bold and blue for the 10+ donations. Alright, did that fix it? That one's good, and this one's good. I need to start taking screenshots. I'm going to take a screenshot of the book right now, just in case it corrupts again. I know which names were in it. Because I don't know why that keeps happening. You go faster than the happy gas flies. Yeah. Bringing the happy gas wasn't exactly the best option. Yeah, but the main thing I wanted to show you, Alex, was that we now have a mod that allows me to make your name special. I feel like there was another name. It was only 4. We looked at it earlier in the stream. Hello from Virginia. Welcome to Virginia. Welcome. Saint Wen, I think that name would be pronounced. You can correct me if you feel like. K. Eliana Bertrand, welcome to the stream. And we hit 1,700 subs! Let's go! We're at 1,700, chat. I play a game called Plague Inc. I love Plague Inc. I streamed it on my alt account yesterday. Did anyone subscribe? Did anyone subscribe when I asked you to subscribe? Nope. I've actually lost 13 subscribers in the last 28 days on the Costina channel. I think when I came back, everyone who was subscribed from Superhero Plus realized they were still subscribed to me even though they didn't want to be, and then they unsubscribed. So I've been losing subscribers very fast ever since I went back to that channel. But that's okay. That means I'm just losing all the people who wouldn't be watching the videos anyway, so it doesn't matter. But that channel is going to be for my late night streams where I feel like playing a variety of games instead of just playing Minecraft. So if you guys like watching Fall Guys, or Raft, or Plague Inc., or Geometry Dash, or Bloons Tower Defense, what other games am I going to play? I might do Wordle, custom Wordle streams. I might do chess. I might do... I'm considering Fortnite. I know a lot of people don't like Fortnite. But, you know, it's not a bad game. It has a bad community. But also, the same people who hate Fortnite defend Roblox, like Roblox is any better when it's like 100 times worse. So... There's a new mode for pregnant? Whoa, buddy. I don't think I consider babies a plague, but I'm also not a Democrat, so... If you had the right audience, they might have agreed with you just now. Well, viewers, come on, we can get that to 30, chat. We can get that to 30. Chat, keep the chat moving. I need people to talk to while I fly 400 blocks on this slow frickin' ghast. I need to find a data pack that is good for the happy gas without being too OP. Because yesterday we tried a happy gas data pack to try to make this guy faster, but it was just way too OP, way too fast. Y'all start yapping? Exactly. I'm not good at yapping on my own. Chat, you want to see the 6th keychain I have? It's a stormtrooper, but also a flashlight. I was about to say, should I flash the stream? In Plague Inc., there's a new mode called Outbreak. Is that like one of the disease types? Like the bacteria and the parasite or something like that? Like something I have to unlock? Or is that something you can play right away? Epilepsy warning. Shoot, I should have said that first. Hopefully no one has a seizure. Very quickly spam your power button on your phone. You know, I didn't know that, Do you still have the Superman guy on your keys? I remember him missing an arm and a leg. Yeah. Is he missing an arm too? I could have sworn it was just the leg. I don't know, you could be right. I don't exactly inspect my keys very often. In that mode, the virus goes even quicker. That's insane. I played co-op mode for the first time 2 days ago. It took my girlfriend and I 6 or 7 tries to beat co-op mode for bacteria. But I absolutely carried. Did you get your house finished yesterday? We did most of what I wanted to do. So I'm kind of just letting the rest slide for now. There's probably more I could do at some point. Yeah, the hardest thing about Plague Inc., what happened yesterday, was that there was, like, the only people I had left. There were people infected in Norway and Russia. But then there were still people left in Central Europe that were completely healthy because my disease was killing things so fast that they were getting infected and then immediately dying. So I had to devolve a bunch of my symptoms and focus just on Central Europe, but it just kept going, and I don't know, it was so weird. But the one round of co-op Plague Inc. literally took half an hour. What mode? Bacteria co-op. Literally took half an hour. And 15 of those minutes was just trying to infect Central Europe. This is all I wanted to do, chat. I wanted to add a trim so that it didn't just look like a flat color. And then we're going to do the same to this. You're playing it right now? You should definitely subscribe to the Costina YouTube channel if you like Plague Inc., because that's one of the games I play the most. And I already have a video on there playing Plague Inc. entitled Furryism is a Disease, in which I name my disease Furryism and infect the world. Alright. As far as sheep farms go, I don't think we have to go any more complicated than this. I just want to make a stone border around it. So let's grab... Do we want it to be stone or do we want it to be deep slate? I think stone is okay. Let's get andesite. And tough. Okay. And then... What do we have for moss? A stack. Alright, so we can get some mossy cobblestone. There we go. And then this should be enough for now. But we're going to turn some of this into walls. You guys will see what I'm going for in a minute. Let's turn some of this into walls too. Let's turn some of this into walls too. Let's turn some of this into walls too. Alright. Do you have a live stream of Plague Inc? Yes, I stream it on my second channel. It's called Costina. Can I ping myself in chat? Yes. Subscribe to that channel I just put in chat. That's where I stream Plague Inc. Alright, let's put all of the stone we need in our inventory for now. And we're going to go around... We're going to go around this here. Not enough. Ezra, welcome to the stream. Alright, this might have to cut into our farm a little bit. What can I put in my... There we go. I've got a hard time picking up all the items. Do we have torches in the torch bag? We don't. I need to make more torches soon. Focus up, gamer. Welcome to the stream. There's a mod in Minecraft where you can do Plague Inc. Really? I need to play that for a video, like, right this second. That would be awesome. Oh, this is a little bit uneven. That's fine. If it was a plain circle, it wouldn't look right. So, I think it's okay that it's not. Alright, so we have a little bit of a stone wall going on here. That we're going to continue to fill in. I started in Central America. I always start in Saudi Arabia or the US. The US is a really bad place to start usually, but I do it anyway. Just because. It's not that hard to infect if you just spam drug resistance at the beginning, but it leaves you struggling with the other places in the late game. Okay, so here's our wall. The next thing we need to do is just thicken it up, so these corners that we find here, we place things on those sides, and then we build it up like that. And then we do the same thing on this side, but we can do different blocks like that. And then we're just going to work our way around. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Alright, let's put a wall there. Put a wall there. Put a wall there and there. Actually, this one doesn't need it. Let's actually put that one there. Alright. I think this is looking pretty good. I'll get that many viewers. Ezra, if that happens, I will specifically shout you out for being responsible. My inventory is very cluttered. What is the meaning of... Bruh. The meaning is that you probably shouldn't type it in chat. Are you live on Twitch and YouTube? I'm not live on Twitch anymore, chat, because I can't afford to maintain Streamlabs Ultra. So I no longer have Streamlabs Ultra. Oh my goodness. There we go. I blocked him. Well, that's a little extreme, but also valid. Let's place blocks there. I'm kind of just going around this wall, chat, and fattening it up, so there's not really much for me to commentate at the moment. I just need this wall to be thick. Let's use our dirt that we have here to fill that in. And this. There we go. Okay. I love how the chat is filled with my comments. You got Brazil. Chat, for those of you who don't have the context, homie is playing Plague Inc., where he has to infect the world with diseases. So, he did not actually get Brazil, chat, I swear. Alright, how does this wall look? We're using a high concentration of andesite. What is your actual goal of subs one day? Well, I feel like anyone's goal would be to have the most subs possible. Or the most subs of anyone. But, realistically, I'd be happy with 100,000. That's my, like, goal where I would, like, immediately stop pushing subscribers and just focus on having fun with it. I mean, that's already basically what I'm doing. You missed what I said. You got China and Peru. I saw it. Garatiano? It popped up and then disappeared. Oh, Garatiano plays. Oh, is there another one? It made the sound, but I didn't see an alert. Well, we're at 1702, chat. We're popping off out here. Une Ray, welcome to the stream. There we go. There we go. Okay, now that we have finished the basic rock formations, we go around the wall like this, and we just add walls to it. So we place walls like this to make the shape of the rocks feel more irregular. So we put some there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. This is how I design a lot of my natural rock formation walls, because I tend to build these a lot in my survival worlds. And this is how I do it every time. The hard part is the fact that the sheep are going to be easily able to escape this. So I'm not sure how I'm going to actually enclose it in here. And that's why I was saying earlier I want honey blocks, because what I would do if I had honey blocks already is I would put honey blocks in a square on the ground, and then all the way around this, and then put moss carpet over it, and that would make it so the sheep can't jump out. I named the plague Black Death. Well, that's not very creative. I always make mine something hilarious. Like, on my stream last night, one of my diseases was called weak knees. and the other one was called Fiery Zane's Coordination, because he's not coordinated, and if the world was infected with his coordination, we'd all die. Respectfully. So yeah, here's our sheep farm. I think the next thing we need to do is fill it up with like moss carpets and coarse dirt and stuff like that. I also think I should spend some time getting torches. What are you gonna do if this world reaches 2,000 days? 2,000 of 2,000? That's my sub count on the screen, not a day counter. I'm only on day 64. I do want to take some time to try to get torches today, but for now, let's fill this up. Anahi Padilla, welcome to the stream. Hey, Zane, to be completely fair, there's at least 24 kids at the studio I could have put on that instead. But you are the only relevant one to that stream, so that's why I chose to pick on you in that moment. If I put anyone else's name, it wouldn't have been as funny because nobody cares about those people. Let's grab some gravel and make coarse dirt. There we go. And then let's go put some coarse dirt around there. I heard another notification sound, but I don't see any new names on my list. Okay, so we're just gonna add little piles of dirt and leaves around here. So what I want to do... enslave some villagers. I have some villagers. They're in my basement already. I actually built them a dungeon, so I think based on your comment, you would be very satisfied with how I'm keeping my villagers. So let's put a pile of leaves, and then we're going to put more leaves around it, like this. But let's also surround it with grass. And ferns. There we go. And then let's put moss carpet on top. That's good decoration. That's fire. And then we're just gonna have little patches of, Are you making a grave? No. This is just supposed to be like... You know how sheep eat the grass? So I'm trying to make it look like after a long time of the sheep in this pen eating the grass, it, like, got old. You guys see the vision? Am I the only one that's seeing what I'm putting down here? Did I run out of leaf litter? What is the IP? This is a single-player world, dude. But thank you for asking. I think I'm out of leaf litter, chat. Alright, we gotta take George on a new adventure to get leaf litters. Where'd the lead go? Oh. George, come back! No, George! George. Come back. George, come back. Don't be defiant, George. George! I can make it, I can make it. Yay! Okay. Now we need to go to... Where's the forest? The forest is right here. It's not that far. See that oak tree right there? That's already the forest. We're going over here to get leaf litter. 30 days until Christmas. Let's go! I got Argentina and the UK and Japan, France, Canada. Yeah, Plague Inc. starts out really slow, and then you just, like, get everything at once. It's really satisfying. I haven't seen bushes in this world yet, I feel like. Or maybe I just haven't been noticing them. But I feel like I haven't done anything with bushes. I think I've built with bushes before, though, so I can't claim that it's something new to do on this world. For those of you who don't know the concept of this world, I'm trying to do as many things in Minecraft that I've never done before as I can. And that's the entire idea. I'm just trying to become a better Minecrafter by expanding my horizons. Anano, welcome to the stream. Can I be mod? No, you cannot. Fiery Zane, can you delete that comment if you're here moderating? Oh. Get full netherite? I feel like you don't well, actually, I am working on that. That's quite literally what we're working on, because, we're working on a sheep farm that I'm going to be using for netherite mining. So, we're getting there, I promise. I just feel the need to build a full build for everything I do on this world, so instead of just building a sheep farm, I also had to build a nice-looking sheep pen. How did Fiery become mod? Because I know him in real life. I'm not sure if I'm liking this base. I mean, it's not bad. I think I want to expand the wheat farm. It just looks too neat. I want it to, like, expand to everywhere around here. Maybe some different crops, too. I think the wheat farm just looks too uniform and it throws everything off. Plague Inc. is the hardest... Is Plague Inc. the hardest game you've ever played? No. I mean, I've literally played the world's hardest game. So I think... that has to take a mention. Bumblebee, welcome back to the stream. I feel like I recognize you. Let me know if you've been here before. Because I feel like I recognize your name, but I could be wrong. Let's put some grass in here. Alright, let's put one more patch of dirt back here. Roblox News, welcome to the stream. Make an aquarium. Excuse me. Hold up. You can place moss carpets under grass? Wait, what? Wait, no, that was so cool. I didn't mean to break that. I just carpet logged something. I didn't know carpet logging was a thing. Chat, is that a thing or was it a bug? It looks like a bug. It just happened again. You might recognize the Bumblebee name because one of my viewers has that username, but it's a different person. Gotcha. Kanan, welcome to the stream. Cool base. Thank you so much. Hey. Did you just steal one of my grass blocks? Thank you. Do I have a boat? Alright. I'm not gonna mess with this Enderman. Yo! Ignacio Gaming with the 250 jewels. The clapping seal, let's go. Alright, that means homie gets to go in the book. Ignacio underscore... Oh. Sorry, you don't get the bold and blue. Ignacio underscore gaming. Oh, that says Ignacio. Thank you so much. WW. Let's go. Alright, the sheep pen is basically done, chat. But I need to figure out a slick way to make it so that the sheep can't escape. What are your tips for new Minecraft beginners? Take the game slow. Enjoy the process. I forgot you got monetized. I did, in fact, get monetized. Take the game slow. It's not a race. Enjoy the process. All that. What should I do to keep the sheep in here? I'm not sure. If it were possible, are sheep attracted to copper golems who hold wheat? Because that would be pretty cool if I had like a copper golem in the middle that was holding wheat and then the sheep are constantly trying to get to him. I'm gonna help the copper golem out for a second. Plants. Dirt. And crops. Yo, Ignacio with the flower for 30. Let's go. Thank you so much. Wait, does the copper golem have a rose on its head? Yes, it does. We accomplished that. I might have done it off stream, to be honest. But that was one of the last tasks I was trying to do for my video. It's already in the to-do. Is it literally the last thing? No, it's not. We did 2 new things last stream, actually. Or 3. Tame a happy ghast, and then this things we did. Oh no. Where's the put a poppy on its head? I never put that on the list. Hold up. That was literally the last task of the video, and I never wrote it down. Get a copper golem with a poppy on its head. There we go. So, that was number 15, and then last stream we specifically did use a happy ghast as intended for building, use parrots for decoration, and lead a boat to a happy ghast. And that's how we transferred the sheep here, via flying with a boat. But if you guys weren't here last stream, this is what we did last stream. I decorated my house with parrots, and they're so cute, and I love them, and I want more. Did you guys hear that? I heard a baby zombie. There he is. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ow! I'm out of here. Oh my goodness! Why did I almost die to a baby zombie? Where's my gap? I'm using it now. That was a complete waste, but I needed to do it. Where'd the baby zombie go? Where did he go? There you are. Oh my goodness. This is why I need to go take a break and get torches. Alright, that's what we're doing, chat. We're going to get torches. What am I missing to light up? You really need to learn PvP? I'm good at PvP! They have a small hitbox! Don't you dare rage bait me. Don't you dare rage bait me, bro. Nisarga Pithva really just said, let's rage bait Shady right now. There's no way. I think I have another golden apple. It's not enchanted, but I'll grab it from the chest in a minute. The world is saving, so I can't do anything right now. Yeah, I have a hotbar swapper above my mine, so I can specifically get the pickaxes and stuff that I want for mining. I have extra torches in my mining hotbar, but I need my own for other purposes. Unofficial, unoriginal, welcome back. I remember you, homie. How's it going? I almost just died to a baby zombie. Alright. The next person to rage bait me is getting timed out. Alright, there's some coal, 23. Okay, I'm pausing the game. I am not letting it lag. Let's go! Fiery Zane did his job! How am I? I'm great, thank you for asking. You're the best PvPer in the game? I feel like that's still rage baiting because you're blatantly lying to me. Alright, we need to go around lighting up the island even more now. I have no idea where those guys even spawned. Fiery Zane, you didn't even time him out for that long? Fiery Zane, do it again. Like 5 minutes. Put him in the corner and make him think about what he's done. You are the best PvPer on the list, but from behind? That's crazy. I'm okay with that one. That one was creative. I think everything in here is lit up properly, right? Where did they come from? Was it from back here? There's a creeper. Nope. Nope. Not letting my game freeze over there. Sally, welcome to the stream. One of these few categories, which do you think you fit in? PvP, mining, building, adventure. I used to consider myself a PvP player, but I started playing more survival a few years ago. I used to primarily play servers, PvP servers, when I played Minecraft, so I took PvP a lot more seriously than I do now. So if it was like 5 years ago, I'd say PvP, but now I'm definitely a builder. Alright, we'll do more lighting up at some point. I'm just scared of the mobs over there right now, so I don't feel like dealing with that. Thank you, Sally. I still need to figure out... I like what I built here, but we have no way of keeping the sheep in here. I have no way of keeping the sheep. Chat, I'm gonna try something. Hold up. Oh, was I not recording flashback? I keep forgetting. I need to stop forgetting to... I should just turn on automatic recording on flashback. This is where I designed the vending machine, by the way, chat. So this is what's under the vending machine inside my house. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, I have a machine inside my house in the hardcore world that literally just compresses blocks. So if I put 9 copper in here, it'll automatically give me a block of copper. There we go. And it's run by that. Okay. I want to try something. So I need cobblestone, I need moss carpet, and I need sheep. Can sheep jump over this if there's an extra block? Yes. What should I do to keep them out? YuleTube, welcome to the stream. Make the wall higher. You're popping off, kinda. Yeah, this is a good stream. Have you ever been so far as to pretend to even want to go to do more like? I'm confused. I don't know what this guy is on about. How about trapdoors? Yes. Bruh. I don't want to build it upwards because I like how it looks. That's the problem. I like how it looks right now, so I don't want to do that. The solution I came up with earlier is honey blocks and moss carpets, but I can't do that because I don't have that. You can use a fence. Let's do some adjustments to the wall. Let's grab some stone. Make some adjustments to the wall. Stone. Andesite. And do I have any more tuff? It would appear I do not. So we'll take that. And then, let's grab extra andesite. Let's take half a stack of this and make walls. Let's take half a stack of this and make walls. I said cobblestone wall like 5 times. Hey, you said it yourself. I got a busy chat. Let him do his own thing. I was helping. Play Hollow Knight in Cult of the Lamb. I have a alternate channel where I play a variety of games. So if you guys want to watch me play games that aren't Minecraft, then you can go subscribe to that channel right there. Completely up to you. Let's grab pale oak fence. Let's make another one. There we go. Alright. It's because there's a little bit of stream delay, so as soon as I said it on you guys' side, it was already posted. Okay, so if I put the fence here... So if I just carve away at the inside, actually... Can I advise you? Advise me what? Lava chicken? Heck yeah, dude. Oops, that was not in the way. Let's put that there. We can build this up. There we go. Alright, we're just building up this wall, chat. Ezra, welcome back. Oh no, Ezra's been here. I lied. Well, Ezra, you get a free shout out. Alright, we're gonna have to add extra walls on the outside just to make it look different. There we go. One more. Okay. So, from the inside, the sheep can't get out. From here, it still looks relatively, rough. Yo, Sally with the 100 joules marshmallow. Let's go. Sally. Oh, no. Sally. 7123. Thank you so much. Okay, I feel like this side of the wall needs more stone. Yes, I'm mining dirt with a pickaxe. That looks a little bit better. Put moss on the fence gate and you can climb, but the sheep can't. Well, at that point, I'm already using a fence gate. How do I donate? There should be a gift box looking button on the screen next to or under the chat. You don't have to donate, though. Not a requirement. Just sit back and enjoy. I appreciate it a lot, Sally. Fence or wall also works. I just don't want it to look like a flat wall, so I'm adding more walls around to try to rough it up. You know what? That was fine. To try to rough it up a little bit. Oops. We could add torches. I just want to hide the torches in the corners. That, like that. Okay. Alright, now we can move our sheep into here. Yo, Sally with the thumbs up. Your content is so peaceful. Thank you. Okay, let's grab my extra lead. Come on, sheepies. Oops. The lead snapped. Oops. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Come here, sheep. Alright, let's go around this way. I don't think you're gonna fit. You can lead boats? Yes, you can. They changed it in the Happy Ghast update. Are you using mods? No, I am not. This is vanilla Minecraft. Well, there's, like, performance mods, but I'm not using any mods that, like, change the game at all. Let's move this torch onto the wall. Right there and there. You did it for a second, you hit 30 views. Let's go. Alright, let's, break that. We did it! Alright, we have some extra wheat. There we go. Let's move the wheat into the animal bundle. Alright, I'll be back. His max is 267. My max is actually closer to 390 for viewers. That was a weird day. I don't know how that even happened. Okay. I'm pretty happy with what we've done so far. I'm not gonna die if I jump in there, right? There's only 60. Okay. I did the math. There's 4 blocks for the chickens to stand on in there, which means there needs to be, like, not 900, 96 chickens in order for it to kill me. I'll be back. See you later, Sally. Thank you so much for your gift earlier. What happened to the Pokemon server? It's still going on. I'm just not streaming on it as much. And Chill Shipper, welcome to the stream. Oh, Sally's back already? Peek. Whatever happened to the chicken that I got before? Did I ever throw it in the furnace? I did. Alright, we have some cooked chicken that I don't really need because I have bread. But chicken is better, so I guess I'll eat that for now. Let's put the bread in the food chest. There we go. Alright, what should I do next? We finished the sheep farm. What is hardcore mode I hear about? If you die, you have to delete the world. Or you can't play on the world anymore. Yeah, I think my sheep pen is pretty good. Oh no, you think they can get out like that? Like I just did? I'm gonna go get an extra piece of stone just in case. We're at 35 likes. Doing pretty good. Alright, other options for what I could do. I think I wrote down an idea earlier. TNT tunnel bore. So I need to get the materials for the TNT tunnel bore. I think first I can focus on the slime. But also we're going to need honey. So we should make some bottles. And I'll bring them with me when I run to go get the slime. So if I find any beehives on the way, I can try to get some honey. I'm also going to bring... I was going to say I'm going to bring flowers with me, but I have 1 flower. So we have a bed, that's good. Torches, and we also have extra torches to bring with us. This can get moved into the stone section. This can be put in the wood section. This can be put in the stone section. How am I? I'm great. What is a TNT tunnel bore? It's like a TNT machine that mines for you. Jax Fan 1. My account has been disabled, so this is my new account. Gotcha. Welcome. Terraria music? Heck yeah. We love Terraria here. Burn. Goes in plants. Okay. I think it's time to leave for our adventure. Besides the sand part. We don't have any glass. Or sand, it seems. Okay. We have to deviate a little bit so we can go get some glass. Make some glass bottles. YouTube keeps recommending me your Costina member-only videos. Let's go. YouTube doing the promo for me. Also, set it up in the nether to mine ancient debris. The problem with that is that the nether has too much lava, and the tunnel board can't go through lava. Or, it can, but not well. It'll get stuck. So, I just use it for diamonds, and then, I just use it for diamonds, and then the beds that we're gonna get from our sheep soon are gonna be enough for, ancient debris. Play Hollow Knight and Cult of the Lamb. Sally with another flower, thank you so much. You should make a pizza video public. Oh, you should make the pizza video public, because it's a good video. Well, exactly, if it's a good video, then I should use it to promo my streams. Or promo my channel. Tulip was a channel membership on a channel member on Shady. I don't have any channel members yet. Hello chat, everyone's favorite moderator is here. You've been here. What are we on about? Jax, welcome back. $39 likes, let's go. Do you have any special channel members videos? On this channel, I think I'm going to be making the Looney video channel member only soon. Because I'm also planning on starting a channel member SMP. Or I'm going to be starting an SMP soon that's like a public SMP for anyone on my streams. But channel members are going to get special perks on the SMP. I do remember you. Welcome back, Android TV Union. Unoxidize your copper golem. I don't have any copper golem statues yet, though, so I just want to see one in action. The goal of this series, or this server, is that I'm trying to... Oh, I need more. Because you need 4 bottles for honey block. The goal of this world is to do as many things in Minecraft that I've never done before as possible. And one of the things I've never done before is have a copper golem statue. So, I'm letting my copper golem oxidize just so I can get the statue, and then I'll unoxidize them. But that's also why we have a fence full of copper golems, because I'm trying to get as many statues as I can, and then I'm going to decorate my mine shaft with them. Honestly, it makes sense why it flopped, as it's not as good as most of my newer videos. My new video flopped. Oh, I thought you were talking about my video. I was like, my video's not as good as your most recent? The Looney video actually isn't that great, but I like it. I'd rather have soul behind my videos and have them be funny and enjoyable to me. Something that I can be happy with than highly edited, crazy stuff. So, it's fine. He says coping. You can pose the copper golems? I heard. Would you crash out if you died in this world? Probably. Wait, is this the hardcore world with the viewer garden? I don't have a viewer garden, but I do have a book and quill where I write down donation names. But also, if we hit our subscriber goal, I can start writing down all the names in chat like I used to. Chat, what I used to do on my old hardcore world is whenever I reached a subscriber goal, everyone in chat would get a shout out in the world. So this book will be for donators, but also when we reach 2,000 subs, I'll write down the names of everyone in chat who was there when it happened. Okay, so we are looking for... I already forgot what we're looking for. Slime. So we need a mangrove swamp. That's all the way over here. We have a long adventure to go on. Mangrove swamp. I should get horses or something. I should have a saddle because I crafted one as part of my tasks. Alright. If we find a horse on the way, we have copper horse armor. We'll use the iron one, actually. I was going to use copper just to be festive, but nah. I was gone for like 10 minutes because I was waiting for you to fix the 30 viewers thing. Oh, you fixed it? I fixed it pretty fast. You didn't have to leave while I was fixing it. Oh, we were at 30 viewers for a second. It just disappeared. Sad. That's okay. Extra motivation. That is very dark. I'm going to change the color of that waypoint real quick. There we go. 4,000 blocks. Is there a different swamp? I don't think so. Alright, chat. We have to go 4,000 blocks to get to get some slime. Oh, we're at 30 again. I don't change the viewer goal until we've maintained it, so I'm not going to change it for now. I might make a video with Ecom where he teaches me how to get better at building. I gave him that idea a while ago. That would be cool. I'm using my data to watch the stream because I'm going or on my way home. Gotcha. When is the next viewer SMP server? I plan on doing one, instead of doing viewer SMPs at sub goals, I plan on doing it, like, a lot. Me and my friend Mr. Fire did an old SMP called Chaos Island, where everyone lives on an island, and me and him are opt, and we just observe what the players do. So that's what we're gonna do. If you die, you're out of the server, but we're gonna host mini-games as well, where people can revive themselves. So, it's gonna be really fun. When is that? We haven't even started prepping it yet, so I'm gonna need some time to prepare for it, build the world and all that, or find a good seed at least. I also have a second series coming out on this channel soon, so I'm gonna have 2 different series I have planned. One is going to be this hardcore world, or just hardcore in general, because who knows if I die or something. And then the second series is going to be a challenge series called King of the Hill. Let's see how this horse is. Called King of the Hill, where basically there's a hill in the middle of the world, and everyone on the server is trying to get to the top of the hill at the same time, but I'm on a team by myself, and the goal is to be the person at the top of that mountain at the end of 1 hour. Yo, Mr. Fire's in chat. Let me make you mod, homie. Terry, what's good? Wait, are you Dream? I am not Dream. Terry, what's good? Reggie? Everyone has such fire names in my chat. Alright, we've been on 30 viewers for a good while. I'll change the label. Wait, why did it shrink? Chat, how long has it been like that? Did it just do that? I think that was new. It... What the heck? Why does it keep disappearing? My goal is... Oh. It was useless anyway. The viewership dropped again. See, people keep trying to convince me that OBS is better for streaming. It's so buggy. It's so buggy. At least frickin' Streamlabs doesn't break every 2 seconds. It's so frustrating. Alright. The goal is back. Sally with another flower, let's go. OBS is goated. Not for streaming. I'm the 250th sub. Why am I not mod? Because I don't mod people for just being sub to me. Sorry. Oh, I never put the armor on. Your likes at 45? Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Let's put the armor on. There we go. We got a horsey. Why did Mr. Fire get mod? Because we're friends. I know him. Of course, I'm 100% will always have favoritism for my friends. All of my moderators are just my friends right now. I don't have any actual mods that are just here to moderate. I'm just skilled like that. Are you getting paid? Yes. I'm very upfront. You have 31 viewers. Take down your sign. Jeez, the demands. There we go. The world is saving. Raise the goal. I did. He's making bank. I do not make a lot of money from YouTube. Load! Why isn't this loading? It dropped to 25. Still says 30 on my screen. Have I ever been to this village? It looks like I might have. I'm gonna take these while I'm here. Yo, I'm new. Is this a survival world? Yes, this is my new hardcore world that I just started last week or so. We're on day 66 right now. Test, test, test. CJ, what's good? Welcome. The goal is still correct. Is the stream going smoothly, chat? Am I still recording? Yes, I have an hour and 16 recording. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna hit the lava. This horse does not have very good jumps. Saw Victory, welcome to the stream. We're gonna try our best to go around this mountain, but oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be able to. But we definitely can. Woo! Cave. That was scary. We're gonna stay in F5 mode so I can see caves before they show up. I keep trying to jump before we get to the water, but I'm very bad at timing it. Can't afford Streamlabs Ultra. Why'd you stop streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I can't afford Streamlabs Ultra. I bought it for like a few months, but then the bills go, so... I'm broke, I'm sorry. You should be able to ride it in water. They added that in the new Mounts of Mayhem update, but I'm not in that version yet. We're in the Copper Golem update right now, so... when Mounts of Mayhem comes out, which I think is going to be in a week or so, once all my mods get updated to that version, then I'll switch this world over. Oh no. Sleep. Why did it freeze? Am I your friend? We're more like online acquaintances. We hit 1,000 views, chat! Stop lagging! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna rage. I thought it was normal Minecraft. This is normal Minecraft. Did you think Mounts of Mayhem was a mod? Mounts of Mayhem is the next update that's coming out. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, the world gen is just not working. You're paranoid about mobs in this game? It's because every time my game freezes, I've lost so many hardcore worlds to my game freezing, and then by the time it unfroze, I was already dead. I'm just terrified of that happening. So it's not that I'm scared of mobs. If my PC worked perfectly, and I didn't have to be scared of the game lagging, then I would fight mobs all the time. But it's like, if I fight a mob, and then my game freezes, and then I die... Fire, stop lying to people. Chat, Mr. Fire is trolling. I'll be back because I'm going home. Can you live again tomorrow at 8:50 so I can watch your live early? I usually aim for about 9 a.m. So it won't be far off from that. You thought riding a horse in water was already in Minecraft? No, it's not. It's being added in the next update, though, so technically it kind of is. Sir Gentle Cheese, welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't see your first few chats, homie. Mr. Fire, imagine if we had this many viewers when Unity SMP was a thing. We should bring back lore. Chat, do you want me to do a lore SMP like the Dream SMP? I'll bring back the Unity SMP if that's what the people want. Who just put an IP in chat? I'm not going to time you out, but I am going to delete it. We want a Costina lore SMP. Or Shady lore SMP. Unity with actual viewers would have gone hard. For real. Sally with another flower. Thank you so much, Sally. Can I join? This is a hardcore world, dude. Oh, you talking about the SMP? No. Still no. If I make an lore SMP, it's gonna be for my friends. I feel like we shouldn't write it this time, though, Fire. No. It should be exactly like Unity, actually, except slightly less scripted. Because Unity was good in the beginning, when, like, we had lore drama, but it was mostly unscripted, and we let the improv drive the, scripts for later. I feel like I'm getting too old for lore, though. We should just make an SMP where we just cause drama. MTV SMP. That would be such a fire name. Fire, get it, get it? You can ride on water. It's because riding on water is already in the snapshots. I'm just not in the snapshots. MTV SMP. Or the TLC SMP. Because for special ed. Anyway. I can't get out. Chat, what do you think it should be named? Yeah, but we gotta make sure it makes sense, though, because at the end there were so many plot holes. The plot holes is what made it funny. But yeah, I agree. No, I lied. My horse kind of does have hops. There's a camel! Sorry, horse. I'm immediately ditching. You know what? I was gonna ditch this horse for a camel. I think I'm gonna stick with the horse for now. I think we'll come back for a camel. I think, hot take, I think they should have made it so camels stayed in desert villages. BB Morium, welcome to the stream. Whoa, have I looted this yet? I feel like I've looted this before. Yes, I did. I have, in fact, been here. Mangrove Swamp is this way. What is chat yapping about? I can be your bodyguard on that lore SMP. We're talking about potentially starting a lore SMP. We have to start Chaos Island first. I would want to do that first before I do anything else. And I have too many SMPs at this point. I already have a Cobblemon SMP. No mods, but has map and waypoints. No mods that change the game. With, like, content-wise. Like, I can't just magically get superpowers in this world. The only things I can do in game, like with the contents of the game, are vanilla. I have more mob than you? What does that even mean? Give me a mace and nobody can touch you? Alright, buddy, why are people trying to touch me? Hey, Shady, how do you manage life and videos? I don't. I have a horrible life-work balance. I work every single day at the karate studio as well, on top of doing YouTube, and, I am not balanced in the slightest. The bros playing, welcome to the stream. Viewership is dropping. You work in a karate studio? Yes. I basically 50% run it myself. I primarily do the classes, while my uncle, who properly owns the place, does the business part and the other half of the classes. So I guess if you divided it up, I do like 30% of it. He's definitely making bank. Bro, I'm literally broke. The reason I'm not streaming on Twitch right now is literally because I am broke. I make just enough to pay the bills. Yes! More gaps. Sorry, horse. Gotta go study. Bye, meme guy. You're making bank, but the bank's not banking? Sounds right. 49 likes, chat. We could potentially make it to, Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't have a brush. Oh, if I can get one feather. I have the materials for a brush. Chat, let's go look for chickens real quick. I want to get armadillo scute and craft wolf armor. I've never crafted wolf armor in Minecraft before, so that's one of the things I can do for the book. There's no chickens. Where are all the chickens at? Where are all the chickens at? There's so many sheep. Do chickens not spawn in this biome? I'm pretty sure warm chickens do. 50 likes? Oh, there's chickens. I wish I could make poles. Why is it frozen? Oh, I accidentally hit the shader's reload button. There we go. Okay, let's make a brush real quick. There we go. And then let's put those back. There we go. Let's get some armadillo scute. Chat, type 1 if you think Shady will make it to 100 days. Type 2 if you think he'll die. Fire, we're beefing. We're beefing, bro. Why does the brush break so fast? How do you make wolf armor? I think I need more than this. Why did the brush break? Why did the brush break so fast? All right, we'll do this again on the way out. I didn't know it broke that fast. What? My life just flashed before my eyes. That was terrifying. Chat, I didn't almost just die. It's fine. F5 mode. F5 mode every time I'm on the horse. How do I get monetized? Stream a lot. Stream a lot. I am about 300 watch hours away from getting advertisements. I'm probably gonna set them to low on streams. I'm only gonna, like, push ads on videos because that's where the money comes from. Alright, I am going to... Oh, I was about to say, I'm going to sleep. We need to be incredibly careful. Okay, I need a horse hole. I need a horse hole. Right, there we go. We need slimes. This is terrifying. I'm gonna turn my render distance down a lot while I'm in here, because I cannot have my game freezing while I am in here. I have my gaps ready. All I need is slime. I didn't mark down my horse. Hopefully I can find him later. There's a skeleton with an enchanted bow. There's no way, bruh. I'm out of here. Go to the nether. I'm trying to populate my base with sheep so I can go netherite mining soon. We built the sheep farm in the first half of the stream fire. So we're getting there. Alright, I'm going up here. We're just gonna sit up here until we find slime, and then we're going to selectively pounce on them and run away. I have 634 watch hours. I need to lock in. Yes, you do. Do slimes not spawn in here? How rare are slime? Is it a new moon? No, they should be spawning. What is that? Chat, I don't even know what that is. What is that icon right there? It's a bogged. Oh no! It's a bogged. I did not know bogged spawned in here. I guess it makes sense. I'm not sure I've ever fought a bogged outside of a trial chamber. Oh! Why do you need slime? Because I'm trying to build a TNT tunnel bore for diamonds. This is terrifying. There's literally no slime here, though. What is bogged? It's a swamp skeleton that gives you poison if it shoots you. I haven't played Minecraft since Unity. Okay, radical idea. Let's turn my render distance all the way up and see if there's a swamp around me. A non-mangrove swamp. Let's go to the top of this tree over here. Turn my render distance down while I do that. Guys, get ready for 1 FPS. Bro. My PC isn't yours. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Nope. Nope. Oh, it was day 67 and I missed it. I didn't even mention it. Chat, it's day 68 now. We missed day 67. I knew you were gonna say something like that. Well, was it not valid? Maybe I should just make a slime farm with pandas. Should I just look for a proper swamp? Bye, Shady, going to sleep. Bye, Jax. Thank you for checking out the stream. This is a really nice place. Killing pandas? No. Not killing them. Pandas can sneeze slime. Or certain pandas can sneeze slime. Bumblebee just sent me a friend request. Sorry, dude. Get a panda to sneeze? Imagine if you could, like, tickle a panda with a feather and get it to sneeze. I feel like that makes so much sense. I feel like this is such a swampy area. Like, I feel like it would just make sense if there was a swamp around here. This is a gorgeous place, though. Look at this. We're totally building out here someday. We are totally building out here someday. When we're done with this base here, we're building a hyperspeed tunnel to this base. Pandas, when they sneeze, have a 1 in 700 chance to give you a slime ball. It's that low? I did not know the odds were that low. Welp. We're at 51 likes. Let's go. Come on. I just need to find a swamp. That's the very last thing I want to do this stream. Right or left, chat? I want left. I'm going left. Yo, Sally with another flower. Thank you so much. Wandering traders sell them. Only 4, though. Like 4 before the trade maxes out. That's lame. It would appear this was not the correct way. Floating island. My game isn't lagging that much. I can see very far. You know, I just found out. I was playing Nintendo Switch Edition the other night. Just because I wanted something to do in my room. And, my computer's not in my room. So I was playing Switch Edition. And I found out the max render distance is 12. Is Minecraft on the Switch 2 yet? I wonder if they optimized it for the Switch 2. Why is the game frozen? The Switch 1 version is just playable on the Switch 2? Well, that's no fun. So I'm falling in the void now. Chat, if I crash or die because of this, I am reviving myself. Should I try relogging? Chat, if I die because of this... My mic is muted? No, it's not. We can't hear you? My audio meter is going up every time I talk, though. So what could that possibly mean? Okay, I didn't die. We're good. Oh, there's a jungle temple. Ow. I forgot it activates when you break it. No, I was trying to do it legit. I'm too lazy for that. Hot Minecraft streamer? Whoa. Calm down, buddy. I'm taken. Oh, we need pistons. We need pistons for the build. That helps. 3 sticky pistons? Too easy. Honestly, I'll also take the redstone. Can I get the redstone over here, too? Thank you. Yoink. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, we need to keep looking for swamp. Oh. Oh, this is more mangrove swamp. I was like, this looks like a swamp. We're gonna go around this way and keep looking. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Okay. Let's throw that out. Alright. Explore time. We're gonna do a big circle around this island this way. I feel like Minecraft's world generation got bigger recently. Because I feel like the biomes are just bigger and prettier in the recent updates. Alright, it just turns into a forest. Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. There's more mangrove. I lied. Probably gonna end the stream soon, chat, because, I don't want to spend ages just looking for a swamp. I just need a plain old regular swamp. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. Apparently it is. The Chromebook I use to read chats for my streams and do schoolwork on is so outdated that Discord, Spotify, and many other sites aren't supported anymore. Wild. Your first mistake was using a Chromebook. Can these only be mined with Silk Touch, or can I use shears? Does anyone know? We do need coral for this build. Okay, it's only Silk Touch. Alright, but now we know where there's a coral reef, so I'll have to come back here. Coral. I would have had to search for this if I didn't find it now, so I'll take it. Is that a shipwreck? No. No, it's not. Yeah, chat, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Next time, we're going to focus on looking for those slimes, but until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.